What's up, guys? I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for popping into my review for The Naked Gun. When new films come out that are legacy sequels, sometimes I'd like to go back and visit the series sometime for the first time. But the Karate Kid films is the most recent example of me reviewing a series before the new film came out. And I'm going to do that again with the Naked Gun films. And the first one, The Naked Gun, it's got a longer title. And just to be funny, I might put that in the actual title of the video, the whole entire thing. It's like the Birdman film, but the real title of Birdman is Birdman or the Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance. These films that have huge titles, but you center it down to the first portion, the most important portion of it. The film is a pure comedy, and I had no idea what this was when I heard that Liam Neeson was involved in a Naked Gun reboot. I had no idea. I thought it was an action film, but it's a comedy. Why is it called The Naked Gun? I don't know. Maybe there's a reference in the movie. I missed it if there is, or it's just a funny, goofy comedy. But the cases or the files of Police Squad is what the film is called. And the Police Squad, they're sort of like private detectives. And Leslie Nielsen plays Frank Drebin. Liam Neeson will be playing his son in the new movie. So it'll be interesting to see if he has a kid in the next two films. I've never seen them. I was laughing out loud, not just chuckling, laughing out loud. I just got done watching the movie, so one of the things that had me laughing the most towards the end of the film was when everybody at the baseball field spits. Everybody just starts spitting. I thought that was hilarious. And you're interested and you care about it because you care about Leslie Nielsen's character. He is intelligent, but also dumb at the same time. And he's lovable. And I think that this is one of the greatest faces of comedy. To be honest, when I was watching this, I was like, you know what? This could probably go on my top 5 comedies of all time. I would say a more recent comedy, The Other Guys. You know, I would prefer The Other Guys to Step Brothers. That's just my personal opinion. But a film like The Other Guys, Dumb and Dumber, which is my favorite comedy of all time. Adam Sandler's Happy Gilmore, another film that I really enjoyed. I did also watch that for the first time the other day. I didn't have time to review it, but if there is time before the new one comes out, I would like to review the first Happy Gilmore. I'll just put that out there. This would definitely go into my top 5 or 10 comedies of all time because I loved the character and I loved watching him get into antics and getting himself out of antics and just the humor of the film. This is a genuinely funny movie that knows exactly what it wants to be and it runs with it. Is the story a little dumb? Yeah, but it's kind of meant to be. I really appreciated it and I loved it watching it for the first time. And I'm going to give it a very strong 4 out of 5 stars. And honestly, the first half of the baseball game at the end, I didn't really care for until he starts fighting with the one guy saying, he was out, or he was in, or whatever. And then they start kicking each other with the dirt. That's when the scene really started to kick into high gear for me. But yeah, the film has its moments. It's only about an hour and 20 minutes long. So there are certain scenes that stick out like, yeah, that probably could have been cut. Or maybe one joke went on for a little too long. But it's not tanking the movie at all to make it bad. This is a great comedy. And I loved it. If there's a 4K coming out, I don't know. I'm going to have to look into it. Maybe there's one out already. I really have no idea. But this is something that I'd add to my collection as I'll be getting the 4K release of Happy Gilmore, which I'm really excited to do. So, yeah, The Naked Gun. It's a strong 4 out of 5 star film for me. And that's my thoughts on it, guys. What's your thoughts? Did you see the film? Did you see the series? You know, what's your favorite Naked Gun film? Are you looking forward to the new one? Hit that subscribe button. Disney's Pocahontas just celebrated its 30th anniversary this past Monday, and I've got my review up on the channel now for it. And you can also subscribe for big reviews for F1 and Megan 2.0 coming tomorrow night. Very late tomorrow night, might even be early morning for some of you, depending where you are. But regardless, that's what's coming on the channel. You can follow me on Twitter and or X at RyanKing72 and Instagram at KingArises131. That's about it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for the Naked Gun. And until next time, over and out.